Good day, folks. Today I'm going to be reviewing and showing you how to play the game Carom Mini Golf. Now, Carom Mini Golf is a simulation of miniature golf, and the object of the game, as in mini golf, is you're going to try to get the lowest score. So let's check it out. Okay, so in the game you've got 6 different little mini golf courses over here that you can adjust however you would like to. You have a whole bunch of these obstacles that you can place on here. Some are vertical, some are horizontal. I've got a few of them over here, and you can set them anywhere on the course that you would like. You also have these obstacles that you can use as closed, meaning it'll be like this solid, or you can open it, which means the ball will be able to go through like that. You have puddles and you also have sand, and this is going to affect ball movement. Now, one of the things this game comes with is a ball pusher, and you can use this ball pusher to move your ball like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, which is a pretty cool little feature. Also, these obstacles can be used to go over courses like this into another little course. And what you can do is you can just go ahead and block off the hole over here. You can go ahead and add multiple of these over to the different courses and connect them. You have a whole bunch of these different dice over here, and each of these dice is going to represent the strength of your swing. And whatever you roll, you are going to go ahead and move that amount. Also, with the white die, you'll be able to use some of these cards over here to add to your total so you can adjust how hard you want to hit the ball. So here's a typical turn. Let's say I am the purple ball. I'll start my ball somewhere over here in this section. So let's say I decide I'm going to take the strongest die that I have. Let's just say I take this purple one and I roll it. I've got 16. So I'm going to go ahead and move 16. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll bounce off here. 13. Now, when I hit the sand, I'm going to have to spend an extra movement. So it'll be like 14, 15, and then 16. Now, if I end up hitting the puddle, let's just say this ball ends up going to the puddle. He rolled like a 16 and he was on number 8. He would go 9 and then stop his movement on 10. Any other hit that he is going to go through the water from this position is going to cost him 3 points. So if I roll the 4, it would be like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if I'm going up an obstacle like this, or it's going uphill, I'm going to end up spending one extra impulse. Say I ended up rolling a 16. Anytime I'm going uphill, I'm going to have to spend 2 impulse to get up each step, and then from downhill, no will be spent. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'll end up going in the hole on the 16th stroke. You'll get it in the hole if it's by exact count or by 1 extra impulse. So if I rolled a 16 and I got to the hole on a 15, that would be okay. Now, anything over that is going to end up bouncing over the hole. So let's say I rolled a 6 and I was over here. I go 1, then I spend an impulse. It's also possible that I might end up hitting a ball. If I do, here's what will happen. Let's say I rolled a 9 and I was over here. I go 1, 2, hit this ball, and then this ball will take the rest of it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So a lot of what you're going to be doing in this game is you're going to be just following along how it bounces. So it could bounce off the wall, it could bounce off the obstacle. In some cases, it can go underneath the obstacle. Now, if you decide you want to use the white die, you'll have an opportunity to use these cards over here. So let's just say I pick this card. This one's going to add 7 to it. So let's say I rolled a 2. Let's just say I was going this way, 1, 2, and then I would add 7 more. So it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit that ball 7, it bounces here, 8, then goes here like 9. Now, whenever you're playing the Carom version of this game, you're simply going to go ahead and go in ball order. So red will go on this course, red will go first, then purple, then blue, etc. You'll also be keeping track with this little hex tracker over here. So you're on 1 stroke after everybody has gone, you'll go ahead and move it up to the 2nd stroke, and it goes all the way up to 10 strokes. The box also has an extra hole that you can play, and all of these other dice over here are going to have different numbers on them. So as you can see on this little chart over here, this will tell you all the numbers that are on the chart. So anyway, you'll go ahead and play a certain amount of holes, and whoever has the lowest score on the score sheet at the end of the game is going to win. Mini golf is something that my son enjoys, and I always love to play mini golf. Now, I think this game does a good job of simulating mini golf. I like the way it uses the different power dice so you can kind of choose how hard you want to hit the ball. though sometimes even if you get a powerful die, you might not get a very high number. The sand and the puddle, those are cool little things as well. And I like how you can just put all these different obstacles, vertical and horizontal, open and closed, on these different little courses just to kind of make the hole. So you can have a whole ton of holes that you can play in the configurations that it offers. I really like that little ball roller thing. So if you're using that, you can kind of get a picture of a ball rolling down the course as opposed to just having to move the piece like I did just in this video. One thing I'd like to see, hopefully in the future with expansions, is maybe like some rolling hills and some themes. For example, we've got like this little thing of dinosaurs over here. So if you had like a dinosaur theme you could put in here, you could put in things like rocks and then things like dinosaurs on the course. You have a whole bunch of things you can do, like pirates and even oceans or whatever, but you can do some thematic stuff with this game too. I think it's a pretty good simulation of mini golf. I think if you like mini golf, give this game a try. And feel free to add some little elements to the game too, because you can use the same rules as the bouncing and everything like that as well. And hopefully they'll be able to make some expansions and maybe even some extra boards too, so you can expand your course. All right, guys, that's my review of Carom Mini Golf. We'll see you. Keep on gaming.